Most people don't think. Slow, calm tone. They react, they repeat, they echo. Slight pause between each word, echo effect in voice. And the scary part is, they don't even realize it. Lower voice, serious tone. Take a moment right now. Not later. Right now. Firm, commanding tone. Slight pause after each sentence. Look at your own beliefs. Slow down slightly. The way you see the world. The opinions you defend. The things you feel certain about. Measured pace. Slight pauses between phrases. Now ask yourself something uncomfortable. Soft, reflective tone. How much of that is actually yours? Emphasize actually yours. Not what sounds good. Not what fits in. Not what you've heard 1,000 times. Build intensity slightly with each line. I mean truly yours. Slow, deep emphasis. Because if you're honest, most of it isn't. Pause, lower tone. Before you ever had the ability to question anything, your mind was already being programmed. Steady, storytelling tone. Your parents didn't just raise you, they shaped your thinking. Emphasize shaped your thinking. Your environment didn't just surround you, it defined your normal. Slight pause before it defined your normal. Your culture didn't just influence you, it set invisible rules you never agreed to. Slower, heavier tone. And the people around you? Brief pause. They were shaped the exact same way. Calm, matter-of-fact tone. So what you call your beliefs are often just recycled patterns. Slight pause before recycled patterns. Passed down, repeated, reinforced, slow, rhythmic delivery. And now you carry them like they're original. Soft, reflective tone. You speak with confidence. Neutral tone. You defend your opinions. Slight emphasis. You feel like you understand things clearly. Gradually building tone, but pause for a second. Clear pause. Have you ever actually tested what you believe? Questioning tone. Have you ever broken it apart and rebuilt it from scratch? Slightly stronger tone. Or did you accept it because it was easier? Slower delivery. Because it made life smoother? Soft tone. Because it helped you belong? Gentle emphasis. Here's the truth most people avoid. Firm, serious tone. Thinking for yourself has a cost. Slow, impactful delivery. It's not comfortable. Short pause. It creates doubt. Short pause. It forces you into uncertainty. Slightly slower. And sometimes it separates you from people. Lower tone, emotional weight. That's why most people don't do it. Neutral tone. Not because they can't. Pause. But because they don't want to deal with what comes with it. Firm tone. Look around. Slight pause. You'll see it everywhere. Calm tone. Someone with confidence says something, and people adopt it instantly. Slight increase in pace. An idea becomes popular, and suddenly it spreads like truth. Emphasize spreads like truth. A group decides what's right, and everyone follows. Steady tone. Not because they've deeply thought about it. Pause. But because going against it feels risky. Lower tone. And humans hate risk when it comes to belonging. Firm, clear delivery. People want to feel safe. Gentle tone. They want to feel accepted. Slight pause. They want to feel like they're on the right side. Build slightly, but safety and truth are not the same thing. Strong emphasis. Comfort and clarity don't live in the same place. Slow, impactful. So ask yourself again. Pause. Are your thoughts actually yours? Questioning tone. Not the ones you picked up along the way. Calm tone. Not the ones that help you fit in. Slight pause. But the ones you've personally examined, tested, and understood. Clear articulation. If you're not sure, pause. Good. Soft, confident tone. That's where real thinking begins. Slight emphasis. Not with confidence. Pause. With doubt. Firm, slow. That quiet moment where you admit. Soft tone. I don't fully know. Gentle, honest delivery. Most people run from that feeling. Steady tone. They rush to conclusions. Slight increase in pace. They grab onto ready-made answers. Clear tone. They silence uncertainty as fast as possible. Faster than stop. But if you stay there, pause. If you sit in that space just a little longer, slow, reflective, something changes. Soft emphasis. You start seeing clearly. Calm tone. You start separating what's real from what's repeated. Slightly stronger. And from that point forward, you're different. Lower, impactful tone. Because there's a massive difference between believing something, pause, and understanding it. Strong emphasis. From the outside, they look identical. Neutral tone. Two people can say the exact same thing. Steady delivery. They can sound equally confident. Slight pause. They could defend the same idea. Calm tone. But internally, they are not the same. Lower tone. One has questioned it. Short pause. Tested it. Short pause. Challenged it. Clear, rhythmic. The other simply accepted it. Flat, contrasting tone. Same words. Pause. Different foundation. Strong emphasis. And foundation is everything. Firm tone. Because when pressure hits, pause. Only one of them stands. Slow, powerful. Blind belief feels good. Calm tone. It gives you certainty without effort. Steady pace. It gives you answers without struggle. Slight pause. It gives you belonging without friction. Clear delivery. And that feeling is addictive. Lower tone. But there's a hidden weakness inside it. Pause. When your beliefs aren't built by you. Slow. They don't belong to you. Strong emphasis. So the moment they're challenged, pause. You feel unstable. Lower tone. Not because they're wrong. Pause. But because you don't actually understand them. Clear emphasis. You're holding on to something you never built. Slow, reflective. Independent thinking is different. Firm tone. It doesn't protect your comfort. Slight pause. It sharpens your clarity. Clear tone. And clarity requires something most people avoid. Pause. The willingness to be wrong. Strong emphasis. That alone separates thinkers from followers. Confident tone. Because most people don't just hold beliefs. Pause. They attach themselves to them. Clear delivery. Their identity becomes tied to what they believe. Steady tone. So when those beliefs are questioned, pause. It feels personal. Lower tone. Instead of thinking, pause. They defend. Firm. Instead of exploring, pause. They resist. Clear emphasis. You see this everywhere. Calm tone. Arguments that go nowhere. Slight pause. People talking but not listening. Steady. Defending positions they don't fully understand. Clear tone. It's not lack of intelligence. Pause. It's attachment. Firm. If you want to think for yourself. Slight emphasis. You have to break that attachment. Strong tone. You are not your beliefs. Clear, slow. They are temporary. Pause. They are adjustable. Pause. They are meant to evolve. Steady rhythm. And the moment you accept that, pause. You become dangerous in the best way. Confident tone. Because now, pause. You're not trying to be right. Slow. You're trying to be accurate. Strong emphasis. And those are not the same thing. Firm. Accuracy requires change. Clear. It requires growth. Slight pause. It requires letting go of what no longer makes sense. Steady tone. History proves this over and over again. Calm tone. Large groups have been confidently wrong. Slight emphasis. Entire societies have believed things that didn't hold up under reality. Clear delivery. Agreement has never guaranteed truth. Firm tone. Truth comes from questioning. Slow. From observing. Pause. From testing. Pause. From thinking. Measured rhythm. But here's where it gets real. Pause. If this path is so powerful. Slight build. Why doesn't everyone take it? Questioning tone. Because it's hard. Flat, honest tone. And not in a motivational way. Pause. In a real way. Firm. The first thing you'll feel is distance. Slower tone. You stop agreeing automatically. Steady. You start asking questions. Clear. You notice things others ignore. Slight emphasis. And slowly, pause. You don't fit the same way anymore. Lower tone. Conversations feel different. Calm. Some people get uncomfortable. Slight pause. Some pull away. Soft tone. Not aggressively. Pause. Just subtly. Gentle emphasis. And one day you realize, pause. You're not as included as you used to be. Emotional tone. That hits. Short, impactful pause. Because you didn't become worse. Clear tone. You became more aware. Slight emphasis. And awareness comes with separation. Slow, heavy. Then comes doubt. Pause. When everyone around you agrees on something. Steady tone. your brain treats it as truth. Clear. So when you think differently, pause. A voice shows up. Slight pause. What if I'm wrong? Soft, questioning tone. And sometimes you might be. Honest tone. That's the reality. Firm. Thinking independently doesn't guarantee correctness. Clear. It guarantees effort. Emphasis. But here's the difference. Pause. You're not relying on a crowd anymore. Steady. You're relying on your judgment. Strong tone. And that takes strength. Firm. Because you don't get constant validation. Calm tone. You have to stand on your own thinking. Steady. And that stability takes time to build. Slower. But once it does, pause. It changes everything. Strong emphasis. Because now, pause. You're not easily influenced. Clear. Not easily pressured. Pause. Not easily manipulated. Firm. You pause. Pause. You observe. Pause. You analyze. Measured rhythm. Instead of reacting instantly. Pause. You choose your response. Clear emphasis. And that's rare. Soft tone. Because most people are predictable. Steady. They react based on emotion. Pause. Fear. Urgency. Approval. Slow. Separated words. And systems are built around that. Calm tone. But when you think clearly, pause. Those triggers lose power. Firm. You see through them. Clear. And that makes you harder to control. Slight emphasis. Not in a rebellious way. Pause. In a grounded way. Calm, confident tone. Because true independence isn't loud. Soft. It's calm. Pause. It listens. Pause. It considers. Pause. But it doesn't blindly accept. Clear. It filters everything. Steady. And decides consciously. Firm. That's real power. Strong emphasis. Not controlling others. Pause. But controlling yourself. Clear, grounded. And it starts small. Gentle tone. Question one belief. Pause. Pause before agreeing. Pause. Spend time alone with your thoughts. Pause. Test what you believe in real life. Pause. Be okay with being wrong. Steady rhythm. It sounds simple. Pause. But doing it consistently. Pause. That's where most people fail. Firm. Because it requires discipline. Pause. Honesty. Pause. And courage. Strong. Space delivery. But if you stick with it, pause. You gain something most people never do. Slight build. Clarity. Slow. Powerful. You start seeing patterns others miss. Calm. You understand people better. Pause. You understand yourself better. Steady. Your decisions become yours. Clear. Not based on pressure. Pause. But based on understanding. Firm. And that builds real confidence. Strong. Not loud confidence. Pause. Not fake confidence. Pause. But stable confidence. Clear emphasis. Because it's tested. Pause. Because it's yours. Firm. Yes, there's a cost. Pause. You'll feel alone sometimes. Soft. You'll outgrow certain people. Pause. You'll live with more uncertainty. Pause. And you'll carry full responsibility for your decisions. Steady. But in return, pause. You get your mind back. Strong, slow. And that's everything. Firm. Because at the end of the day, pause. Your mind is the only thing that's truly yours. Deep, reflective. Don't hand it over. Firm. Not to trends. Pause. Not to groups. Pause. Not to loud voices. Clear, spaced. Listen to everything. Pause. But decide for yourself. Strong. Think deeply. Pause. Test honestly. Pause. And move with clarity. Steady, confident. Because the alternative, pause, is living a life shaped by someone else's thinking. Slow, heavy tone. And that life, pause, will never fully feel like yours. Final, quiet emphasis.